Hi everybody, it's Night Kitty. Today I am going to be telling you my story of my backstabber friend. Warning, this oh my god. Warning, this is a true story. So if you think it's fake, it's not. It's true. It happened to me and it's a true story about me. Anyways, enjoy. So we're gonna go back to grade 5. It was COVID, and we were separated in groups, Group A and Group B. I was in Group A, and I was only allowed. I hate this stupid game. Sorry. I meant to say that I was in Group A, and I always only used to come on Mondays and Tuesdays. And I had my friend, let's call her Alana, and she used to come to school with me, and we were in the same group, and she was one of my friends. She's actually gone to UK now, so yeah. But then there was this other girl, let's call her Heather, and she literally was all alone, and I felt super bad for her. So, and I didn't even know she was new to the school. So I said, "Hi, you want to sit with me and my friend?" And she was like, "Sure." So we just talked, and then we just actually clicked, and we became best friends. And so then we were chill for a while, and until I introduced her to my best friend and one of my friends. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself, I swear. Okay, but I was saying that until I introduced her to my friends Hazel and Ellie. So Ellie was my best friend. She was my first friend, and then she became my best friend. But I realized that those two of my best friends were literally like acting like they were besties forever. And there was this thing called prefect. Prefect is like you're the assistant for the principal, and that is like the best thing that could happen. I really wanted to get chosen, but I didn't get chosen. I was really upset, and I wanted to cry my heart out. But that's okay. But literally, she literally was telling me who I should choose, who I should who I should choose for. And I was like, "Oh my god, girl, chill! Like, you're not like why do I have to choose this person or that person? Like, you're not my mom." But like literally, I was so stupid at the time. I literally listened to her and I told her. And two of my friends were competing, and I was so sad. Like, I literally wish I never did it, but I did it. And she got chosen because I voted for her, obviously. And you know that friend, Alina and my best friend Ellie were both competing, and I just chose Ellie because Heather told me so. And Hazel was also there, and those three of those girls won, and I was left in the corner like a little baby. So then I was really upset. And then when the second term of grade 6 started, you won't believe what she said to me. She said, "Hi, but I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore because these are my only friends." And I was so shocked. I was so confused. Like, bro, what did I do to you that made me want to break friendship with you? Like, I was so freaking confused. I was just like, "Hun, are you okay?" And literally, I was just like so shocked. So yeah, that was a very shocking for me. And I was like super confused. Like, why is this person being so rude, and why is she like being like this, and like why is she so mad at me? So yeah, so guys, my phone is low, so I'm gonna charge it, and I'm gonna be back with you guys. So yeah, give me a minute. So yeah, I was talking about my friend, and like my best friend. I was so confused why she broke friendship with me for no damn reason. I literally did nothing to her, and I got so upset. I literally cried so much about it. I was like, "Bro, what did I do to this girl that made her?" And then she started being so rude and bossy, like she owned the place. Like, "Girl, you might be the principal's assistant, but you're not the principal." So then I told my mom, who actually teaches us in school. That's kind of awkward to say. I told her about it, and she said she'll talk to my principal because there's a senior and a junior. So I was in the junior section, and my mom was in the senior, so she had to talk to the junior principal. So I kept on telling her, "Did she ever do it?" And then she said she wasn't in it. She was always busy. But finally, she was able to do it, and she told me that the principal would call me to talk about it with me herself. And I waited for that day for literally like forever, and that like day literally never happened. And I was like, "Bro, when the heck is this stupid principal gonna call me?" And that never literally happened until like maybe it was like the exams were gonna start, and finally I wasn't able to talk to the principal, but I was able to talk to one of the like coordinators. Coordinators are like people that are like the principal's assistant. I know there's two principal's assistants, but they're like the actual principal's assistant. Okay, sorry, I paused it. Something was happening. So, yeah, after that happened, I told her about literally everything that happened. And I don't want to tell you about it because I don't want my storage to go to waste. And then she just said that it's not a big deal. I was so surprised when she said that. Like, it's not a big deal, sweetie. It's not a big deal. Like, yes, it is. It's a big deal because it's important. Because it's, like, rude. I don't want to tell the rude stuff because that's going to take, like, years to, like, explain. So, like, I'm not going to tell you anything about that. So, yeah. So then she told me to call her. I called her once and she said she said what's happening, and I just told her that. I told her what you said about me. And then you won't believe what she did. She started crying because some teacher called her. She was actually our history teacher and English language teacher and literature teacher. She literally just called her to talk about her friend homeless. Why do you gotta cry about this that tiny thing? Like, bruh, chill. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, stop crying over the tiniest thing that, like, literally happened. Finally, the teacher that we were supposed to talk to came and said to her, like, Heather, when I call you for something, you're gonna come. So then we sat in her office and then I told her the same thing I told to her. And then that friend of mine was literally shocked, and she said, and then she started saying that's not true, or like that never happened or any of that. And like, I was literally shocked because she was such a liar. That literally happened, and now she was just pretending like she didn't know any of this, and she was acting like none of this had ever happened. So then finally, oh my god. So finally, the lady said that it's not a big deal and you should just make up. So we did, but then she had to bring up some other drama again, and I had to break up my friendship with her again. Like, I literally do nothing, and she literally just breaks my friendship with me. Like, bruh, like, what is your issue? And then in grade 7, she literally started talking to me. And then once, I, like, literally told one of my friends that I'm not going to talk to her ever again. And guess what that friend of mine did? She literally told her, like, Heather, and then Heather told me and said that, and guess who told her? Hazel. Hazel literally told Heather. Oh my god. I hate this game. I swear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Life is becoming so confusing for me. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, I just told my friend that I'm not going to talk to Hazel, my friend Hazel, ever again. Heather, ever again. I told Hazel that, and she was like, okay. And she literally, like I said, she literally told Heather that that I was never gonna talk to her again. And then she literally told her, like, why are you not gonna talk to me? Like, oh my god, I didn't know what to say. I just said because you're not being proper friends with me. And she didn't start crying. She just said, okay, I'm fine with that. I didn't even like you in the first place. I was like, oh my god. So when grade 7 started, things went smooth. I literally tried to ignore it as much as I could. And you know what? The funniest part was that my friend, what's her name? Hazel was literally hanging out with Heather and Ellie, and I had to literally suffer with looking at my enemies for like, oh my god, forever. Finally, they broke up in the second term. I was really happy, but like literally Hazel was thinking of me as like a freaking ghost, and I was like felt so traumatized by that. And she literally started becoming so demanding. Like, once I touched her by the knee, and I was just making it as a joke. I was like trying to tell her, like, I was like, this happened in grade 8, that where I am right now. And I just touched her on the knee, and she said, please don't touch me. They're like, oh my god, girl, chill. And when I literally hug her, she's like, please don't hug me. And now you might be thinking, and now I know you guys are like, okay, yeah, but like some people don't feel comfortable with it. But like when my other friend hug her, she's like so comfortable with it. Like, oh my god, like, bro, like, what is wrong with me? Am I like some like slimy green oogie thing? But literally, I was like a parasite to like Hazel. She wasn't acting like my true friend at all. And literally, I had to suffer with her drama. And literally, she literally was so stupid. I literally wanted to kill myself. And literally, I always had to get stuck in her stupid drama. Like, I hated my life. I wanted to kill myself. Like, oh my god. So, then she started getting angry at me and started being very demanding, and like I was so like traumatized by it. And I did have a best friend, but she literally used to follow Hazel like she is some like goddess. Like, oh my god, bro, chill. So yeah, and not much happened. I literally didn't talk to her that much. Only once when I like told her, remember when we used to be for best friends? And then she's like surprisingly said best friends, and I was like, yeah. And then she said, I thought we were only, and then she said best friends. We were only friends, and I was like, oh my god. What the heck, dude? I thought we were for best friends, and then she just punched in my face that we're just friends. So I literally wanted to, like, go back. I just literally wanted to hit her in the pillow, or like kill her or something. Like, all that time we spent together was just friendship, like just friendship friend. Like, oh my god, I thought she was my best friend, and literally, she made it. Oh my god, she made it a fake scenario. Like, oh my god. So then, oh my god, I hate this game. I don't know what's wrong with my screen. It keeps on moving weirdly. Anyways, let's just forget about that. It's been like this for a little while, but I'm getting used to it. So then, she literally said, so then, like, yeah, that happened. Like, yeah. So, we didn't do much in grade 7. We didn't really talk a lot because I tried to ignore her. But then, somewhere in the summer holidays, grade 8 was about to start. And literally, I was, like, so depressed and traumatized. And then, I talked to my cousin about it, and she just said, be nice to everyone, even the people I don't like. And I was so surprised. So, I took her advice, because I thought maybe it could work, or maybe it could not. So, like, I took her advice. So, then I started to say hi and nice to them. But literally, when I used to come up to them, they used to make a disgusted face at me. So, when I told one of my friends, who's actually now my best friend, which I'm really happy about, finally found a best friend, she said, just make a disgusted face back at her. So once she was walking to the bathroom and she smiled at me, and I literally didn't smile at her. And then when she came back, she literally, like, didn't smile at me at all. And she kept making disgusted faces at me, like, every time when I walked up to her and Ellie. So then one day, I, like, had enough. I wanted to show her who is a boss. So once, they were all in the cubicle, so I just came in and I said, hey, can I talk to Hazel for a minute? And then one girl, let's call her Priya, and she said, no, she can't talk right now. And I wanted to talk to her outside because I didn't want anyone to think I hated that little angel. But then she was like, no, we can talk in here. But I was like, no, this is really personal. And then she kept on saying, like, no, you got to do that. So like, I was just like, oh my god, fine. So we talked in a corner of the cubicle. And guys, don't think like the bathroom cubicle, like it's like a little like glass cube, and like it's where you like it's a little glass cube, and like you literally just sit there, and it's like an AC, and it's really relaxing. So then I talked to her in a corner, and I explained to her that, like, remember when you said, like, she told me this, like if I ever told her don't do this to make me happy, she's like, no, I really want to be your friend. So I told her the same thing, like, remember when you said that? And she was like, and then she completely forgot the dot, and then she completely said that she didn't remember it. Like, oh my god, she does this all the time with me. So that I don't get into a message. So I said it again. She was like, oh yeah, that's the truth. And then she brought up this other subject about best friends and friends. And then I just said I thought we were best friends. And then she brought up something when I told her on that stupid that stupid coordinator and everything. And I was like, and she kept on blabbing, and I wanted to tell her I'm sorry, which I never did. And she said, it's okay. And then while we were talking, Priya kept saying, wow, very private. Like, oh my god, what is your issue? Like, mind your own damn business. Like, geez, why do you have to always pick your nose into literally everybody's business? Why are you so damn rude? Like, didn't your parents teach you manners? Like, geez. So, yeah, that's all I have to gossip about today. And I'll let you know about more tea. Anyways, bye. Mwah.